Welcome to Brainfeed magazine. From this article, you will learn the history of public transport in India and what's in store for the future. Let's get started. From the bullock carts and palanquins of ancient times to the modern-day metros and buses, public transport has played a crucial role in connecting people and places across the vast Indian landscape. The earliest forms of public transport in India can be traced back to the Vedic period, when horse-drawn chariots were used for transportation. Later, during the modern empire, elephants and bullocks were also used to pull chariots and carts. These early forms of transport were primarily used by the ruling class and the wealthy. With the arrival of the British in India, new forms of public transport were introduced. The first railways in India were built in the 1850s, connecting major cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai. In the early 20th century, trams and trolleybuses were introduced in some cities, such as Mumbai and Kolkata. After India gained independence in 1947, the government focused on expanding public transport facilities to meet the growing needs of the population. National highways were constructed, connecting different parts of the country. The Indian Railways network was also expanded, with new lines and stations being added. In the 1970s and 1980s, the government introduced various schemes to promote public transport, such as the Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission (JNURM). Today, India has a vast and diverse public transport system that includes railways, buses, metros, and other modes of transport. The Indian Railways is the fourth largest and second busiest railway networks in the world, carrying millions of passengers every day. Buses are another popular mode of public transport, with state-run and private bus services operating in cities and towns across the country. In recent years, several cities in India have also introduced metro rail systems. The Delhi Metro is one of the largest and most successful metro systems in the world, and it has helped to reduce traffic congestion and pollution in the city. As we celebrate World Public Transport Day on 10th November, it's important to recognize the role of public transport in addressing climate change. With the increasing threat of global warming, it's imperative to reduce our reliance on private vehicles and shift towards more sustainable modes of transportation. Public transport offers a cleaner, more efficient, and more environmentally friendly alternative to private cars. By choosing public transport, we can help to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and protect our planet for future generations. As India continues to grow and develop, public transport will play an even more important role in the country's future. That brings us to the end of this article. Here you learned: public transport in India has a rich history, evolving from ancient methods like horse-drawn chariots to modern systems such as railways, buses, and metros. Post-independence, the Indian government prioritized public transport expansion through various initiatives and infrastructure projects, such as the National Highways and the Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission, improving transportation access across urban and rural areas. As public transport plays a crucial role in addressing climate change, an ongoing commitment is required for a shift towards sustainable transportation options, like the introduction of metro systems and exploration of technologies like Hyperloop. We hope you liked this story.